Welcome to my Telltale The Walking Dead rewrite. It's basically I'm rewriting the games with a wheel. And that's basically it. First choice is, does the officer survive? Heads yes, tails no. Wait, no. Flip a coin? Yeah, wait. Yes, heads. Just want to make sure. So, this guy survives. Now, is Sandra... Wait. Oh, wait. Let me go to this one. Put survived. No. Oh, no. Project the... And because I'm holding this with... Oh, wait. What the... Okay. Is Sandra a walker or alive? Heads walker, tails alive. Also Clementine's there as well. Okay, so... Tails, they're alive. So let's put Clementine and Sandra. Now we're gonna see. Oh wait. Sandra. Oh. Alive. There we go. Now, does the protagonist, does Lee, because like, who else could be the main character? There's only two characters there and I ain't making the officer guy a main character. Okay, so let's go to, does Lee, Clementine, Sandra, and the officer go at night or in the morning? Morning, heads, night, tails. Morning. So with that, Andre's gonna be missing. Unlike Chet, if it was night, he would have died. Oh, wait, no, you ain't missing. Well, you could go missing. Come on. Really depends on... Oh, and there's Sean as well. So they go to the farm. They meet Herschel. I did not add him because, I already had to add a lot of... Well, a lot in my opinion. But, like, it may not be that much to you. So, I didn't add Herschel. Also, who cares about Herschel? Like, unlike Glenn did stuff, Herschel didn't. Okay, so we meet. Oh, wait, we can't add them yet because we also have one last decision. Oh, wait, no. Day. So, does. Oh, wait, where is. Does Andre stay? Oh, wait, does Chet stay? Heads, they leave. Tails, they stay. And join the group. Okay? Oh, they leave. Bye, Chet. They're gonna... You know what? No, he's dead. Like, let's be honest. If he didn't survive If he didn't survive tonight when you go with Andre, what says he's gonna survive when he's alone? So I feel like he dies either way. So we just have Lee, the officer, Sandra, Clementine, Sean. Oh wait, can't forget about the family. Kenny, Duck, and Katya. So now I'm gonna put every one of these people in the wheel and I'm gonna spin it to see what happens. I'm gonna pause it because there's 8 people. It's probably going to take a little while, and I don't think you want to watch me just put in names. So yeah, I'm going to roll to see who's building the fence and who's on the tractor. Okay. So As I say, I'll put everyone. You can see right here. I'm about to spin it twice. So who's on the fence? Who's building it? Oh, I'm meant to be Clem. Lee already? But let me change that. There we go. Now, who is on the tractor having a great time? Don't you dare say it's Clem. Okay, good, it's Duck. Sadly, I can't choose who survives, but at least though the other option isn't a person I care about like Clem. Wait, what was he again? So, heads, then the person on the fence post dies? Tails, okay, so if it lands on heads like it is, Lee dies, I'm pretty sure. But if it lands on tails, Duck dies. Dang it! We already lost our main character, so we can add back Duck. Lee. Wait. Oh, I put a K. My mistake. Lee versus Duck. Lee dies. So technically, nothing really changes. Yes, Lee does die, but the fate of the person who's working on the fence does not change. But as you see, Duck still survives. He's just very lucky. So let's go back to this and put Lee in the season 1 death. Well, I can't be saying I'm shocked, but he does die in season 1, so I guess I shouldn't be as shocked. So, wait, but before we do anything else, we need to see, does Sean join the group? Heads yes, tails no. Maybe he'll join. There's been a lot of heads lately. Yeah, Sean's still with us. Okay, so Kenny feels bad for Clementine seeing the person who was trying to protect her dies, so he's willing to give her a ride. But I'm gonna say Herschel is like, get out of here, because he did endanger his farm, so he doesn't want them there. Sean, I feel like, wants to protect the kids because like he saw that Clementine's protector just got, or like father figure, just got killed. So obviously he wants to make sure that Clementine's is being taken care of well, because like, I don't know, but he just comes to protect the children. He's a nice guy. So they go to Macon and they get to the drugstore where they meet Carly, Doug, Larry, Lily, and Glenn. Wait, oh, Larry, you ain't missing. Larry sees Duck and sees the muck on him and gets very angry and saying that he's bitten. Oh, wait. We are going a bit too far. So, yeah, we've added that. Okay. Is any of Lee's parents or family still alive? Heads, yes. Tails, no. Heads, yes. Some are still alive. What? Has there been only heads? There has been one tails. So, I'm now in these situations, I'm gonna roll a die, a 3-sided die, to see who is the 3-sided die, because 1 could still be alive, 2 could still be alive, or all of them could still be alive. Okay, so a 1. One of them are still alive. Okay, so I'm going to wait. I feel like I should put everyone else there too. Okay, so we have Mr. Everett, Mrs. Everett, and Bud Everett, which is dad, mom, and brother. So, which one of these lucky three is gonna be the survivor? Mrs. Everett. Okay. So, we can now add everyone back. Oh, wait, let's delete you. Control V. And now we can add Mrs. Everett. As for the other two, sadly, they are dead. They died sometime. We don't know when, but all we know is that they're dead. Okay, now we get back to Larry being mad, saying that Duck's bitten. Katya cleans Duck up, and then they all find out that he isn't bitten. So then Clementine goes to the bathroom, and there's a zombie in there, which Carly shoots, which leads to Larry getting mad and having a heart attack. Then they had to get nitroglycerin pills. They did stuff going to the motel with a bitten girl in it to get gas. And then, wait, who's our main character now? I'm just gonna say Clementine is it. Because, like, she's the main character, and the other way I could see a person being the main character is the officer guy. Because he's been here the technical longest by a few seconds. So, Clem helps with Glenn and Carly to get the gas, helps Doug get the keys. Let's say Mrs. Everett tells that she knows where the keys are, but they're outside and it's locked. So they get the keys to the pharmacy and are able to unlock it, but then the alarms go off, which leads to plentiful of walkers getting there. Now, who is the Doug and Carly? Wait, did I add that? Yeah, who's gonna be our Doug and who's gonna be our Carly? Let's spin the wheel. I have everybody. So, who's our Doug? Kenny! He is our Doug. And who is our Carly? Sean. Okay. So, let's go to, flip a coin. Wait, what was it again? Heads. Then say the first person you selected, which is Kenny. And if it lands on tails, then, Sean is saved. Sean is saved. Which means Kenny is, out the window and the walkers eat him. Which means the officer, Larry, Katya, Duck, Sandra, Glenn. Wait, no, Glenn. We don't know about him yet. Kenny. Oh wait. Let me just say. Yeah, if Glenn's still alive, does he stay? Which we're gonna find out. Heads yes, tails no. He stays. So. Looks like nothing changes. Glenn still stays. Let me write that down. Glenn stays. Oh, wait. Okay. Now let's add Mark and Ben. Because they're guaranteed. So let's put in Mark and Ben. So, basically what happens next is we're gonna wait, what were we doing? Okay, who dies in the woods during the hunting trip. Basically, how this works is like if it's head, David dies because they don't cut off his leg. But if it lands on Tails, then they do cut off David's leg, and then we're on to this whole new thing. Okay, so who is left? Okay, so Clementine decides to not cut off David's leg, or just leaves him behind. So he goes in season 1 death. Now, Travis does get shot, but Travis. Let me put Mr. Parker dies. Wait. There. Now, does Heads then? No, they die as well. Okay. So, does Travis die? Heads, yes. Tails, no. No, he survives. So, Katya was able to, stitch up Travis's shot. And, wait a minute. Does that actually... Wait a minute. Does that mean that the meat locker thing doesn't happen? Should that count? Okay, I'm confused because with Travis being alive, Ben doesn't have a reason to say, if you die, you turn to a walker. And I can't make up a reason that he can't, so yeah, I'm doing it. Well, it could still happen. Let's just say that they aren't killed, they just die of natural causes. And like when they turn to walker, then you attack them. Oh, they already put it down. If never gave his speech, it's not what Uh-oh. One of you guys are gonna die. Oh wait, let's add Mark. Let's add Mark, Ben, and Travis before I forget. 14. Do they have 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? How do we have 15? Oh, wait. I don't have Sean. Thank goodness I didn't forget before he got to important stuff. Okay. So they are then... Oh wait, we have both Doug and Carly. So the brothers are noticed by Carly and set off the bells that Doug made because they're both still around. So they all noticed them. And they said, hey, come to our dairy, we have food. And we are willing to share if you just give us some gas. Clementine agrees because, they're starving over there. Now we're gonna do another thing. Is Terry St. John still alive? Heads, yes. Tails, no. Heads. So, when they get to the dairy, they are welcomed by their mother and father, Terry and Brenda St. John. So, now we have to put that yes. Oh, wait. Okay, so now we're on to the part where someone gets shot and they are made into delicious food by the St. Johns. And who is that unlucky person? the officer. Well, that's kind of sad. So the officer is made into some food. Now they're in the meat locker. Who is the person who dies in the meat locker? Larry. Nothing changes, he still dies. But in this situation, he is not killed by Kenny because no one knew about if you die, you become a walker. And who is that other person who was killed? Travis. He survived a bit longer, but he still died. But they're able to break out, and now I'm gonna do another thing. What this thing's gonna happen is that every single villain, like the St. John's, I'm gonna give them 3 things that could happen. So they're either taken as a hostage, left behind, or die. So let's see what happens to Danny. He dies. Obviously he was killed by someone, so let's roll to see who. Who kills Danny? Doug. So let's put Danny in the deaths. I'm pretty sure for this they put, yeah. Guys, Larry and Travis. Who kills Danny? Doug. Now. Okay, so let's see the fate of Brenda St. John. Left behind. So in this situation, let's just put her in missing. So we put Brenda in missing. She could still be alive, because she was alive when they last saw her. Now, what about... Yeah, let me do Terry first, because Annie's the last one. I don't think it would change. So, what happens to Terry? Dies. So, who kills Terry? Katya. So now let's put Terry. The season 1 deaths. Now I have Andy. What happens to him? Okay, now let's see. Will there be someone taken as a hostage, or they are all gonna have unknown fates? Or dead? Okay, so they are left behind. So Andy and Brenda are unknown, while Terry and Danny are both dead. So now this is okay. No one. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, for the bandits, I'm just gonna roll the reel. So Clem kills Jake? Wow. Yeah, let's just put in who kills Jake. Clem. Sean kills Linda. And also I heard that these two are determinate, but let's just say that they kill both. Because Drew and Gary, who cares about those two? So who kills Gary, I think? Oh, wait, why is there a fully blank space? Ben? Good job, Ben, but what is that last space? Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I accidentally added 2, but if it just lands on one of these, I'm just gonna put in the person closest to it. Now, who kills Drew? Ben again. So, he killed Gary and Drew. Ben. So, who was bitten? Oh, wait, I can remove them. Thank goodness for that. Now, who's bitten? Don't be... He did all that to just get bitten. Not even Ben. Poor Ben. Yeah, let's just put... No, I'm not putting him in exact... Well, actually, I am. I don't care who's... So, what no, I can't put him right here yet, because Doug survives a little bit. Who accuses Ben, or a Ben stand-in, if he's dead, of giving supplies? Okay, so our person who's blaming Ben is... Oh, it's just Lily. So Lily is well, no, not our Ben stand-in, but she just takes her role again. So who is the person who either makes her mad and... Oh, he just saves Ben. Doug just goes in the way of Ben and tries to save him, which gets him killed. So let's just put Doug in dead. I just realized that... Oh wait, no, not everyone's... wait, yeah, Kenny's dead. And he was killed when Sean and him were Doug and Carly. We still have Mark here. Okay. Who accuses Ben? Lily? Road. This person is Doug. Who goes to put down the bitten person but ends up committing suicide instead? If it's a person who makes sense in the moment, kill them. Otherwise, spin for who it is. I'm not doing that. No. I'm spinning for it. I don't care. Cause, hey, who has been? How do you check who's been? Who has been? Ben. Sean. Oh, wait, no. Sean died before Ben. So let's say Sean is like, he feels bad for the kid because he was like trying to save everybody and he got bitten because of that. So he felt too sad to kill him, so he kills himself. That's my theory. So, let's put Sean. Is the previous person left to die or shot as a mercy kill? I'm gonna do this. I don't really care. He dies either way. Yeah, so like, Ben dies, but just how he dies, I don't really care. Yeah. You pick what happens. I'm not putting anything for that, because, like, does it really matter? They get the train running, and then we can add Chuck, Krista. Oh, wait. What are you? No, you ain't missing. So, okay. Whose leg is injured, which means they... Oh, wait. We can add Krista. Oh, Krista. Chuck. Oh. Okay. So now we have... Okay, now we can roll. I mean, spin. Oh, that's not very good. So, Krista, I'm just going to get rid of. She ain't dead. She's just immune, because she technically can't go to Crawford. So, she won't die then. Krista? Who died trying to protect Clementine or someone else and is later found dead in the sewers? I'm Omid. So it's Omid. Poor Omid. I just realized that, you know, how are Mark and Mrs. Everett still alive? Like, who cares about these two? But they're still alive. They must have gotten some development. Because they can't be in 4 episodes and do nothing. Omid. I'm betting Krista feels very bad and feels very sad that Omid's dead. Okay. So now let's add Vernon and Molly. Now, I'm going to do another roll to see... Oh, wait. To see who is the person, which is one of the cancer patients to go with. 4. Oh, it's just Bree. Bree goes with them again. So nothing changes. So, is someone accidentally shot by the protagonist in Crawford? Okay. Now let's... Heads, yes. Tails, no. And it's heads. Someone is shot and is presumed dead. And who is that? Oh, wait, I forgot that. I hate Duck, but I didn't even add 3 people. And Vernon. And I want to be fair. Okay, now if Duck is picked, he will die. Carly, because it's the closest one. So good news, we finally got rid of all those blank spaces. Where is Carly? Now, yes, and Carly is shot. Is that in a space? No, I don't know a space between I and S. Who's eaten by walkers in the school after the hatchet is removed from the door? Okay, now let's spin. Who is eaten by walkers? I jinked Mrs. Everett. She survived 4 episodes. Good on her. Where's... Okay, so... For it? Spin the wheel for who nearly falls. Okay. Now who falls? Who is caught by Crawford, zombified, and is being holed up by Lee. Okay. I feel like Lee would pull Molly up. Because, like, why would he kill Molly? Because, like, yeah, she was a bit... She did beat him up, or you beat her up, when you first meet her, but be fair, it's the zombie apocalypse. You need to try and survive. So, I'm going to add Molly and then end the video. Yeah, nah, I have to end this right now.